Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Revere's Records and a Friday Night Dance Party. As a matter of fact, it's a Friday Night Doo-Wop Dance Party tonight. And I think we are going to have an awful lot of fun, and I will take you back to those wonderful doo-wop days, like Dion and the Belmonts with I Wonder Why. Came out in 1958. I can almost tell you where I was at the time. Anybody living in Toronto, as a matter of fact, back in those days, and would remember Bloor Collegiate, and right across the street from Bloor Collegiate is where we used to run to play pool. Okay, right after school. There was a nice pool hall up there, and as a matter of fact, they always had the radio on, and when I heard I Wonder Why by Dion the Belmonts, I just fell in love with that record. And it was the first one I'd ever heard by Dion, and as far as I know, I think that was the very first that Dion and the Belmonts recorded. I'm not positive of that, so don't hold me to it. Okay? All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to have also this day in music history, so it all isn't going to be doo-wop, but there is going to be a lot of doo-wop tonight. So I may take you back really, really far in the history of rock and roll with some of the greatest harmonies that have ever been sung. All right, let me tell you about this date in history, because it was on this date in 1942. The late Brian Jones of the Rolling Stones. He was born on this date, and he would have been 71 years old today. Have you seen your mother, baby? Hiding in the shadow?
make you happy, and love will make you cry. Love will make the tears fall when your lover says goodbye, and then you'll cry, cry, cry. Oh, your blues will. This story ends, yes, it was no lie. Names have been changed, dear, to protect you and I, but we must cry, cry. Oh, our blues will. We must
You're my love, you're my angel, you're the girl of my dream. I'd like to thank you for waiting patiently. Daddy's home, Daddy's home to stay. How I've waited for this moment to be by your side. Your best friend wrote and told me you had teardrops in your eyes. Daddy's home, Daddy's home to stay. It wasn't on a Sunday, Monday and Tuesday went by. It wasn't on a Tuesday afternoon. All I could do was cry, but I made a promise that you treasure. I made it back home to you. How I've waited for this moment to be by your side. Your best friend wrote and told me you had teardrops in your eyes. Daddy's home, Daddy's home to stay. Daddy's home to stay. I'm not 1,000 miles away.
Great sound of Shep and the Limelights right there in Daddy's Home. They would later become the Heartbeats, and it would be, no, it was previous to that, wasn't it? Yes, when they were the Heartbeats, and Shep Shepherd was the lead singer with them at that time, and they had another major doo-wop hit. No, it just, of course, my mind just went blank right at that moment, folks. Okay, you're 1,000 miles away. Well, I tell you, my brain's 1,000 miles away. You know what the reason for that is? I'm down here by myself tonight. Greg isn't down here. And, Dr. Pat is upstairs. And I'm all by myself. And I just feel so alone. You know what I'm saying? However, I do have people listening to the show. As a matter of fact, I have a friend out there right now on Facebook. He is an administrator for a group I belong to called 50s, 60s, 70s Plus. And man, I'm telling you, they just so many great songs are posted on that. And you know, if you ever want to become a member of the group, go right ahead. Just ask somebody in the group, and I'm sure they'll invite you in. All right, so Blake Gregory I'm talking about. How are you tonight, Blake? I'm sure glad you could listen in. I want you to know. Blake lives in Washington, D.C. He is the first person of my listeners that I know of is living in Washington. That's absolutely right. You're not part of the government, though, are you? No, I'm sure he's not. Listen, I'm going to send a song out to you tonight, Blake, and I got a feeling you're going to like this one. It's by a favorite singer of mine, a guy who's written so many songs and has recorded so many songs. His name is Joe South, and Joe South, as a matter of fact, was born on this day in 1940. He's no longer with us now, though.
Meaning what they say now, never saying what they mean. While they while away the hours in their ivory towers, till they're covered up with flowers in the back of a black limousine. Whoa, la da 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 da. Talking about you and me and the games people play now. Whoa, we make one another cry, break a heart and we say goodbye, cross our hearts and we hope to die that the other was to blame. Whoa, but neither one will ever give in. So we gaze underneath pretend, thinking about the things that might have been, and it's a dirty rotten shame. Whoa, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, talking about you and me and the game people play now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, come on, now look here, people walking up to you, singing glory hallelujah, and they try to sock it to you in the name of the Lord. They're gonna teach you how to meditate, read your horoscope, cheat your fate, and furthermore to hell with hate. Come on, get on board. Whoa, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, talking about you and me and the game people play. Now wait a minute, look around, tell me what you see. What's happening to you and me? God grant me the serenity to just remember who I am. Whoa, cause you're giving up your sanity for your pride and your vanity. Turn your back on humanity. Oh, and you don't give a I keep on talking about you and me, brother, and the game people play now. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. I'm talking about you and me, oh, and the game people play. I wonder, can you come out and play? Oh, in the morning, oh, yeah. Talking about you.
soul will never, 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 ever erase the pain in my heart and my eyes as I go through the lonely hills. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. A little bit of soap will wash away your powder from my chin. A little bit of soap will never, 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 ever begin to take away the hurt that I feel as I go through the lonely hills. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. Have you heard? Well, love begins to die. It is someone to cry. Night and day, like a bird, you left your robin nest, and just like all the rest, you flew away. A little bit of soap will take away your perfume eventually. But a little bit of soap will never wash away the memory of your name and the night that I called through the lonely hills. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. I never lose the memory of your name and the night that I called through the lonely hills. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. It's gonna never, never, never wash away my tears.
Do-do-dum, 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 whip-whip-whip, do-do-dum, 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 dip-dip.
Till then, my darling, please wait for me. Till then, no matter when it may be, one day I know I'll be home again. Please wait. Till then, our dream will live though we are apart. Our love will always stay in our hearts. Till then, when all of the world will be free, please wait for me. Although there are oceans we must cross and mountains that we must climb, I know every gain must have a loss. So pray that our loss is nothing but time. Till then, we'll dream of what there will be. Till then, we'll call on each memory. Till then, when I will hold you again, please wait. Till
Beautiful song by the Classics, Till Then. Preceding that, you heard the Jarmels and a little bit of soap, and we started that set off with the games people play with Joe Self. Well, as a matter of fact, I now have been joined by Dr. Pat. She is here now, and to help me out with the show, which is really great because I always need help now. As the years go by, so to speak. All right, let me see. What do we got? Oh, listen, you know what? It was on this date in 1944 that the late Barbara Acklin was born. on this date in 1944. I'm going to send this song out to Dr. Pat since she's down here to join me tonight. Barbara Acklin with her biggest hit, Love Makes a Woman. That's Jan and Arnie right there. It's supposed to be, of course, Jan and Dean, but Dean Torrance got called up and he got drafted, and Arnie Ginsberg actually sat in for him on this occasion. And Arnie had written a couple of songs. I don't think he was actually anyone involved with writing Jenny Lee. But Arnie Ginsberg was a pretty big DJ back in the day. Remember that pool hall I was telling you about across from Blair Collegiate in Toronto? Well, that's another place where I heard this song for the very first time. All right, before that, you heard Heart and Soul by the Cleftones. Beautiful piece of doo-wop. There's no two ways about it. Mike Smith, lead singer with the Dave Clark 5. On this date in 2008, not that long ago, he died of pneumonia. Right now, here's the DC-5 with Do You Love Me?
Didn't seem so long no more. Pain wasn't there like it was before. Just when I thought I was really okay, I saw Linda yesterday. My heart went up, down, like a merry-go-round and round, like a falling star down, down. Oh, 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 oh. Looked like I'd found peace of mind. Looked like I was gonna make it this time. Just when I thought I was really okay, I saw Linda yesterday. Oh, she smiled that same old smile. My heart was running wild. My love for her increases
That set started off with Do You Love Me by the Dave Clark Five, then Dickie Lee with I Saw Linda Yesterday, and we finish it up with Get On Up with the Esquires. Well, you know, as a matter of fact, I have another song coming up that has to do with this day in history that is also doo-wop. Now, I've told you once or twice, I'm sure, about Frankie Lyman, who is married to Zola Taylor of the Platters. That's right. And Zola Taylor was the female singer for the Platters. She left the group, though, and married Frankie, and, you know, the rest is kind of history, I guess.
She was a dish.
She was a dish. That's absolutely right. Well, Frankie Lyman, on this date in 1968, he died of a heroin overdose. What a shame. One of the great doo-wop songs of all time.
Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? And love is my way to break of day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Love is a losing game, and love can be a shame. I know of a fool you see, oh, that fool is me. Tell me why. Tell me why do birds sing so gay? And lovers my way to break of day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip a crazy beat? For I know it will receive me. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do fools fall in love?
That still is one of my all-time favorite doo-wop songs. Don't you love the sax break in that? It's just absolutely fabulous. You know, one thing about doo-wop music, one of the things that I like about it so much is that you can get such great serious love songs, and then you can get some great rock and roll songs, and then you can get some really weird stuff, like the Edsels and Rama Lama 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 Ding Dong.
I got a girl.
lamma, ding dong. I'll never set her free, for she's mine, all mine.
Just like she did before. I woke up this morning with a feeling of despair, looking for my baby and she wasn't there. Heard the one knocking, much to my surprise. There stood my baby looking in my eyes. Crazy little mama come knock, knock, knocking, just like she did before. If you got a little mama and you wanna keep her neat, keep your little mama off my street. Same thing will happen like it did before. She come knock, knock, knocking at my door. Crazy little mama come knock, knock, knocking, just like she did before. Crazy little mama come knocking, knocking at my front door, door, door. Crazy little mama come knocking, knocking at my front door. Crazy little mama come knock, knock, knocking, just like she did before. Walk, walk, do you walk, 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 do you walk, walk, walk. If you got a little mama and you wanna keep her neat, keep her house. Same thing will happen like it did before she comes knock, knock, knocking at my door. Crazy little mama come knock, knock, knocking, just like she did before. Just like she did before.
At My Front Door, the fabulous song of the Eldorados. You've seen them on some of the PBS shows, I know. And right along with that, we had the Edsels with Rama Lama 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 Ding Dong, which also was a major hit, as a matter of fact, which you know already, I'm sure. There is some music playing in the background, but it is now gone. Don't know what that was all about. Anyway, here is... This is really interesting because I never even knew about this. And, well, I was actually, maybe the reason was I was in country music at that time. Because this happened in 1977. And at that time I was working at CKRM in Regina, which was a country music station. One of the best and biggest in Western Canada, I'll tell you that too. All right, well, it was in 1977, on this very date, that an audience member attacks Ray Charles on stage, trying to strangle him with a rope. Here is the genius of soul right now. Ray Charles and Georgia. On my mind, darling.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in the peaceful dreams I see, the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, oh, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see, the road leads back to you. Whoa, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Bang, bang, bang.
Well, you know, you may think that we here in Canada never had any doo-wop records. Well, that's not so. We had doo-wop hits. We had doo-wop hits with the Diamonds, for one, as a matter of fact. We had doo-wop hits with, well, you know what? One of the very first groups to have a doo-wop hit in Canada were the Crew Cuts back in 1954. And Crazy About You
Crazy about you, baby, want you all to myself. Crazy about you, baby, no one else on the shelf. Give me all your love and all that you can afford. Let me keep you always ever to be adored. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself.
Now the time has come, my honey, will you please be my wife? I will take good care of you the rest of your life. I'm gonna spend a lot of money, house built for two, a cottage in the country for just me and you.
Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. Do-piano, do-piano, do-do-do-do-do. Pop, 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 pop. Crazy about you, baby. Man, I'm crazy about you. Crazy about you, baby. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Crazy about you, baby. I'm just bubbling with joy. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. After we are married, we will raise a family. All the plans we had before will fit for duty. We'll be living humble in our own little way.
If we're to be so fortunate, may this be the day.
Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. Crazy. Yes, I'm crazy. Crazy, baby. Want you all to myself. Hey!
Yeah, that's the Crew Cuts right there. Group from Father David Rowan's St. Michael's Boys Choir, which I actually happen to be in too, until my voice changed. Really, it was the year my voice changed, and I had a chance to go with St. St. Michael's.
I'm hoping that Father Murphy wasn't the reason why your voice changed.
No, actually, it was Father David Rowan. That's
Okay.
my gal. And we actually were having an exchange, and we were going to go to Vienna with the Vienna Boys Choir. We're coming to St. Michael's College.
Okay.
Yeah. But my voice changed and I couldn't go, right?
Oh, that's too bad.
That's what
You
I
missed
think,
out.
too. I did miss
All that
out.
great pizza,
Oh.
those gondolas. Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. All right, let me see. Phil Collins on this date, back in 1996. Can you know that?
1996.
What did he do in 1996?
He drank a Tom Collins.
No, he didn't.
Okay, what?
He left Genesis.
Oh, okay.
Why can't you hurry, love?
Honey, love, ooh, ease my mind. And I need to find time, someone to call mine. My mama said you can't hurry, love. No, you'll just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry, love. No, you'll just have to wait. Just
This next group, a lot of people wouldn't think of as a doo-wop group, but they certainly were. Not only were they a doo-wop group, they were probably the most successful doo-wop group of all time. Who would I be talking about? Well, they were one in a million. I'm talking about the Platters.
There is one in a million like you. A dream in a million come true. I confess that I really don't know why, but I know that I glow like I do. Only once in a lifetime is par to find someone rare as you are. But now you're around, I have really found that there's one in a million like you. Fate was surely kind to help my heart find someone like you to be my love. I give thanks each day that you came my way, way out of heaven to try love. Oh, yes, once in a lifetime, you know, a love having started below, though it may be rare, you and I do share this love that has happened to few. For there's one in a million like you. Fate was surely kind to help my heart find someone like you to be my love. I give thanks each day that you came my way, way out of heaven to try love. Oh, yes, once in a lifetime, you know, a love having started below, though it may be rare, you and I do share this love that has happened to few. For there's one in a million.
There's a moon out tonight. Let's go strolling. There's a girl in my heart whose heart I've stolen. There's a moon out tonight. Let's go strolling through the park. There's a glow in my heart I never felt before. There's a girl at my side that I adore. There's a glow in my heart I never felt before. Oh, darling, where have you been? I've been longing for you all my life. Whoa, whoa, baby, I never felt this way before. I guess it's because there's a moon out tonight. Oh, there's a glow in my heart I never felt before. There's a girl at my side that I adore. There's a glow in my heart. I guess it's because there's a moon out tonight.
Fabulous song by the Capris right there. And There's a Moon Out Tonight. I got a little story behind that. See, when I was down and living in California from 1959 to 1962, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you, one of the stations I used to listen to and was one of the biggest stations in LA at the time. As a matter of fact, even bigger than KHJ for you guys who follow radio and stuff. That was KFWB. There was a guy on KFWB who we used to listen to every night, and his name was Bill Balance. One of the strange things about that is that Bill Balance became one of the very first shock jocks in the 70s.
I didn't know that.
It's a true story.
That's when he became off balance.
That's when he came off balance. That's right. Okay. Well, in 1960, they were doing the songs of the decade, okay? And they were going to do the top 50 songs of the decade, and these were all picked by audience people. You know, they wrote in. That was in the days when we wrote into the disc jockeys. You remember that?
Right, yes.
Yeah.
That was like an envelope and a stamp and all those things.
That's right. The envelope and the stamp. Now, one letter, according to the ratings book, was worth 1,000 listeners.
Okay.
As is one phone call with only 100 listeners.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So that was the song that became the number one song of the decade.
Wow.
There's a Moon Out Tonight by the Capris. True story, my friends. Now we're going to take you up just a little bit further.
That's the pizza.
That could be the pizza.
I think it is. You're going to just play this and do the extra later.
Answer the phone, would you? All right, because I got to tell you that I'm... That's a first. Usually I ate the pizza on the air. Yeah?
I know that.
Yeah, okay. Today, 1991, on this date in 1991, Curtis Mayfield Day was declared in Los Angeles. Isn't that super?
Darkest night with the moon shining bright. There's a set going strong, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of great power. The dudes have envied him for so long. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune bye-bye. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Hard to understand, but a hell of a man. This cat of the slum had a mind, wasn't dumb, but a weakness was shown, cause his hustle was wrong. His mind was his own, but the man lived alone. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune bye-bye. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. The game he plays for keeps. Hustling times in ghetto streets, trying to get on. That's what he's trying to do, y'all. Taking all that he can take, gambling with the odds of fate, trying to get on, trying to get on, trying to get on. Was to move a lot of blow. Ask him his dream, what does it mean? He wouldn't know. Can't be like the rest, is the most he'll confess. But the time's running out and there's no happiness. Ooh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune bye-bye. questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Superfly. 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 Trying to get over. 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 Superfly.
Curtis Mayfield out there in Superfly. You know, I know that there is a lot of people out there who remember the doo-wop days. And I imagine you have a favorite group from the doo-wop days. Mine, for instance, would be the Flamingos, who, by the way, I don't even have on the show tonight. Matter of fact, I was looking for it in the library and couldn't find any, and I know I downloaded a whole bunch or uploaded a whole bunch into the library, and I just couldn't find them. It's like they disappeared. And I know that this is one of my favorites doo-wop groups of all time, and I know it's Nick Danger's favorite doo-wop group of all time. And here they are right now, Johnny Maestro and the Crest.
There's trouble in paradise. My turtle dove's taking wing. There's trouble in paradise. The birds no longer sing. Some devil told my angel a lot of lies, and now my tears are falling like raindrops from the sky. There's trouble in paradise. The stars no longer shine. There's trouble in paradise, 'cause she's no longer mine. That devil told my angel I've been untrue. Won't somebody help me, please? Tell me what to do. Mr. Moon, Mr. Sun, tell her she's the only one. Guide her with your lovely light back into my arms tonight. There's trouble in paradise, and heaven's not the same. The angels sit and cry. They say it's such a shame. They'd like our love to be just like before. Then the trouble in paradise will be no more. Mr. Moon, Mr. Sun, tell her she's the only one. Guide her with your lovely light back into my arms tonight. There's trouble in paradise, and heaven's not the same. The angels sit and cry. They say it's such a shame. They'd like our love to be just like before. Then the trouble in paradise will be no more. Calling all angels, calling all angels, calling all angels, woo. Calling all angels, calling all angels, calling all angels, woo. Calling all angels, calling all
I'm on the outside looking in,
And I wanna be back on the inside.
with you. You are with somebody new, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm still in love with you.
In love with you.
I'm on the outside looking in.
I don't wanna be left on the outside.
All alone. Well, I guess I've had my day, and you let me go my way. Now it's me who has to pay. I
Never should have gone away.
I
Never should have gone away.
and left you like I did, with tears in your eyes. I thought you'd take me back, but now, to my surprise, I'm on the outside looking in.
Gotta find a way back to your heart, dear.
Once again, won't you take me back again? I'll be waiting here till then, on the outside looking in. Won't you take me back again? I'll be waiting here till then, on the outside looking in. On the outside looking in.
That it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about is gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. That it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Oh, listen to the falling rain, pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, listen, listen to the falling rain, pitter patter.
Ah, the fabulous sound of the Cascades and the rhythm of the rain. Another great doo-wop hit. Little Anthony and the Imperials with I'm on the Outside Looking In. And, of course, the fabulous voice of the Crests. And who am I talking about, Greg?
Johnny Maestro.
Johnny Maestro. What a voice, eh? Boy, I'll tell you. He really had a voice. You know, this is another rather interesting day, almost, what would you call it? I haven't got the word for it right now that won't come to me. Kind of an ominous day, I guess you might say, because it was on this day in 1966 that one of the greatest well-known clubs in the world shut its doors for the very last time. I'd like to send this next song out to my good friend down in Red Deer, Alberta. Okay, I'm talking about Tony Frank, and of course to Deborah Norris, who was over here last night, and I know she's a big fan, and also Jerry Jarvis, who was here last night too, another big fan of this group who played at that club, Liverpool's Craven Club, closed on this day in 1966. And I'm sure the Beatles did this song there.
Please, please, please beg. And all your love is vanity. But they'll say no, 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 your daddy know. I thought you knew. Hearts made strong.
I understand just how you feel. You said we're through. What can I do? It's over now, but it was grand. I understand. If you ever change your mind, come back to me, and you will find me waiting there at your command. I understand. I miss you so. Please believe me when I tell you I just can't stand to see you go. You know, please understand just how I feel. Your love for me, why not reveal? And we will know this time it's real. We'll understand. I understand just how you feel. You said we're through. What can I do? It's over now, but it was grand. I understand. If you ever change your mind, come back to me, and you will find me waiting there at your command. I understand. I miss you so. Please believe me when I tell you I just can't stand to see you go. You know, please understand just how I feel. Our love for me, why not reveal? And we will know this time it's real. We'll understand.
Beautiful, beautiful version of I Understand by the Four Tunes. I think, by the way, that was the first version that was recorded. And it was, again, like Jerry and the Pacemakers.
No, Freddie and the Dreamers.
Freddie and the Dreamers, that's right, who did a very nice job of it. There was another British group that did a nice job of this, too, but I can't remember who they were.
While you're chatting with the audience, I'll look it up in
You'll
your
look it up.
musical library.
All right, that's very, very kind of you, as a matter of fact. Let me see, what do we have here? Let's see. This takes us back to 2010, when Neil Young performs as the Flame. Oh, I wanted to tell you one more thing about the song previous to that, Hearts Made of Stone by Otis Williams and the Charms. Now, that was done back in the 50s. Otis Williams is still going strong as a member of the Temptations and sings lead on many of their songs, by the way.
Excuse me. The G Clefs.
The G Clefs. That was the biggest hit.
That was in 1961.
That sounds like it.
And the version you just played is not here, so it was probably out before this book.
I would
Freddie
say.
and the Dreamers it made 36 in 1965.
Mm-hmm.
And the G Clefs made number 9 in 1961.
That's my favorite version, by
Okay.
the way. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we want to get back to what was happening on this day in history. It's 2010, as a matter of fact, as we look back on Neil Young performing as the flame is extinguished at the closing ceremonies of the Winter Olympics in Vancouver. For all you Neil Young fans, I know Mary Bart out there in Regina, Saskatchewan is. Here's Neil Young with Heart of Gold.
I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Getting old. I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Keep me searching for a heart of gold.
Watch out! Here we go again. Yep, worp, heartache, heartaches, them, heartaches, them, heartaches, them, heartaches, them, heart, them, aches, them, heart, them, aches, yep, worp, heartache, loving you and only heartache. Your kiss was such a sacred thing to me. I can't believe it's just a burning memory. Heartache, what does it matter how my heart breaks? I should be happy with someone new, but my heart aches for you. Yep, worp, heartache, heartaches,
your love is just a burning memory.
What does it matter how my heart breaks? I should be happy with someone new, but my heart aches for you. I'm all alone, feeling so blue, thinking about you and the love we once knew. And each time I do, it brings back those memories of El Monte. Remember the dance, I held you so tight. The satins were singing in the still of the night. You gave me your heart and your love undying. Now I'm alone, I'm sitting here crying. If only they have those dances again, I'd know where to find you and all my old friends. The shields would sing,
You cheated, you lied,
and the heartbeats.
you're 1,000 miles away.
And the medallions with the letter N.
Sweet words of his mortality.
Marvin and Johnny with. And then Tony Allen with. And I, Cleve Duncan, along with the Penguins, will sing Earth Angel, Earth Angel, will you be mine at El Monte? If I could go back to those days of the past, I'd show you a love that would last. Oh, I remember those wonderful dances in El Monte. In El Monte. Earth angel, will you be mine at El Monte?
It's a great sound of the Penguins right there, Memories of El Monte. I've told you this story before. When I lived in California, I was living in Glendale, which is not that far from El Monte. And they used to have fabulous dances there, I'll tell you. In 1959, 1960, 1961, that was the place to go. The only problem with El Monte was you had to fight your way in and fight your way out. It was that kind of place, but I'll tell you, they had some fabulous groups playing there. Memories of El Monte by the Penguins, who would also have a major hit with Earth Angels. And then preceding that, you heard the Marcells with Heartaches. Now, going back to this date in history. Oh my goodness gracious. I got to send this one out to my son Chris, who is having his birthday today, and I have wished him all the best, and I still do. And Chris sometimes gets a chance to listen in on the show, and I really appreciate that. And he's down in Hamilton, Ontario, as a matter of fact. Now, this happened in 1970 on this very date, when Led Zeppelin performed in Denmark as, get this, the Knobs. Now, why, you say? Why the Knobs? Well, you see, the family of the late Ferdinand von Zeppelin threatened a lawsuit. True story, as sure as I'm sitting here.
You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. 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 You've been learning, baby, I've been learning. All that good time, baby, baby, I've been learning. I'm way, way down inside, honey, you need I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Way down inside, woman, you need
the sound of Randy and the Rainbows with, with the Skyliners. What am I saying? With Since I Don't Have You. And preceding that, we had Randy and the Rainbows with Denise, which is a great song. I just got lost for a minute there all of a sudden. Okay, well, I'm back with you. I think my brain is now back in force. Keep your fingers crossed it'll stay there, would you? All right, let me see. What happened on this date in 1975? Well, I'll tell you. Queen cancels 6 American tour dates because of Freddie Mercury's swollen throat. True story. Whew. Wonder if they bit the dust on that one. Don't know for sure.
star. Where are you? Oh, ra-da-da-da-da-doo. Oh, ra-da-da-da-da-doo. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Wish I may, wish I might make this wish come true tonight. Search all over for the love, you're the one I'm thinking of. Oh, ra-da-da-da-da-doo. Oh, ra-da-da-da-da-doo. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. High above the clouds somewhere, send me down a love to share. Oh, ra-da-da-da-da-doo. Oh, ra-da-da-da-doo. Oh, there you are, high above. Oh, God, send me love. Oh, there you are, lighting up the sky. I need a love, me, oh, my. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Wish I may, wish I might make this wish come true tonight. Oh, ra-da-da-da-doo. Oh, ra-da-da-da-doo. Ooh, ra-da-da-da-doo. There you are, little star.
Fabulous sound by the Elegance right there, and Little Star, major hit back in the day. And previous to that, you heard Willows and Church Bells May Ring. Another one of my favorite doo-wop songs. I hope I played some of your favorites tonight too, as a matter of fact. And if you enjoyed it, hey, by all means, don't forget to drop me a line, because I just love to hear from all of you. All right, let me see. On 1979, on this very date, the John Denver and the Ladies special with Tina Turner and Cheryl Ladd airs on ABC TV. Okay, that's on this date, 1979. I gotta send this next song out to a few of my friends in Regina who listen to the show. I'd like to send this out to Wayne Kuntz. I'd like to send this out to Don Young and, of course, Willie Cole. I can never forget Willie Cole. And also, another good friend, we just got in contact with each other after, oh, my heavens, 50 years, I guess it's been, huh? Jim Blake, who is out there in Kingston, Ontario. And Jim, it is just great to be in contact with you again. I remember when we both worked together at CKLC in Hamilton, and man, you and I had a lot of fun together. There's no two ways about it. So I'm sending this song out to those people, some of my best friends in the business, some of my best friends who are musicians, and some of my best friends that I haven't seen for so many years. Here's one for you.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place all my memories gather round her. Mindless lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday, Lord, yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Down country road, take me home. Down country road.
Out of the ruins, out from the wreckage, can't make the slightest mistake this time. We are the children, last generation. We are the ones they left behind. And I wonder when we are ever gonna change. Living under the fear till nothing else remains. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. All we want is life beyond the thunderdome. Looking for something we can rely on. There's got to be something better out there. Love and compassion. That day is coming. All else are castles built in the air. And I wonder when we are ever gonna change. Living under the fear till nothing else remains. All the children say we don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home.
she's been away. I've never had a happy day. I hope and I pray that she'll hear my plea, and maybe someday she'll come back to me. For here in my heart there's a story untold. But after all you said and done, you said we'd be as one. But darling, I found I was wrong. But what did you do right from the start? You made a fool of me and then you broke my heart. Well, I hope and I pray that you'll hear my plea, and maybe someday she'll come back to me. For here in my heart there's a story untold. A story untold.
First thing I did, as a matter of fact, well, let me tell you this first of all. But you just finished listening to the Nutmegs and the Story Untold, and then Tina Turner preceded that with We Don't Need Another Hero, and then John Denver with Country Roads. All right, now this next song I'm going to play was the first song that I featured on Facebook this morning, and I like to look at whose birthday or what happened on this day. Mostly birthdays, but in this case there was no birthday in the realm of things, but there was this little remark that it was on this date in 1957 that this song went to number 6 on the Billboard chart. It stayed on the Billboard chart for 24 weeks. 1957, on this date, when the Bobettes recorded Mr. Lee. That goes like this.
1, 2, 3, look at Mr. Lee. 3, 4, 5, look at him jive. Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, oh Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, oh Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, oh Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. I met my sweetie, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, his name is Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. I met my sweetie, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, his name is Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, he's the handsomest sweetie that you ever did see. My heart is aching for you, Mr. Lee. My heart is aching for you, Mr. Lee. 'Cause I love you so and I never let you go. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Here comes Mr. Lee. He's come for me. Here comes Mr. Lee. He's come for me. He's my lover boy. Let's jump for joy. Come on, Mr. Lee, and do your stuff. Come on, Mr. Lee, and do your stuff. 'Cause you're gonna be mine till all time. 1, 2, 3, look at Mr. Lee. 3, 4, 5, look at him jive. 1, 2, 3, look at Mr. Lee. 3, 4, 5, look at him jive. Mr. Lee,
night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, I just can't get right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. I don't mean maybe, because I love you so. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Mother, oh, and your father like it if I stay here too long. One kiss in the dark and I'll be going. You know I hate to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Ah, that's the great sound of the Spaniels right there. Bringing our show basically to an end right now with the Good Night, Sweetheart, Good Night. Remember, we were trying to think who is the lead singer of the Penguins back a while ago, and it just hit me, as a matter of fact, because I was listening to that song by the Spaniels. It was Jesse Belvin was the lead singer of the Penguins in those days, and he went on to do some very, very lovely solo things too. I hope you enjoyed our trip back into the days of doo-wop music, and I hope I brought you back a memory that you never even knew you had. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Revere. Thanks for your time this time. Until next time, it's really been a pleasure.
My love must be a kind of blind love. I can't see anyone but you. Shabam, shabam. Shabam, shabam. Shabam, shabam. Shabam, shabam. Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only have eyes for the moon may be high, but I can't
millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you.